All right, yo, what is up? Another episode for the Borderless with Ashirani Murata. My name is Ashirani Murata, and I'm here with my friend.
皆さんこんにちは。
Dude.
You know, it's so hard to, I don't know how to fit in just good time. It's
No,
hard
just
to.
go in. Oh, you know
I
what?
don't know.
I'll cut the Ida.
Oh, thanks.
All right. So today, I did not. Hello. Okay, there's a little bit of echo. But today we're here at this this back alley of Maru no Uchi. It's very this very nice space.
Yeah.
Maru no Uchi. It's between Tokyo and Yurakucho here in Tokyo. It's between Tokyo Station and Yurakucho Station, and it's very beautiful. The streets are like a European street, kind of themed street, and we're right at the back alley. They have this beautiful, nice illumination lights. So we thought, you know what? It's calm. It's nice. No one's passing by. We can concentrate to shoot here. So we decided to shoot here. It's a little bit dark. But yeah, if you guys want to see it, go check out our YouTube channel. Well, my YouTube channel. Just search my name, Ashirani Murata, and yeah, enjoy it visually as well. It's very interesting as well in visually. You can see Tokyo. That's our goal for this podcast. All right, dude. Our last our last video we talked about Christmas, Valentine's Day, and White Day. A weird ass holiday not a holiday, an event that Japan has that made up. And I was very angry about it. It was a weird podcast. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, I'll link it up here. Podcast viewers is the last episode. So yeah,
And what we're gonna talk about today.
it's New Year's, like how Japanese spend their New Year's,
なるほど。
New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Okay.
Okay.
I'll explain my one first, and then
Okay.
maybe you can explain yours as a Japanese what you do.
Okay.
So, since I was small, I don't really remember what we do. We don't really have a like a family culture thing. We've been moving a lot. When I was small, we lived in Malaysia, we lived in Japan, and then going back to Malaysia, and then living in England, and then coming to Japan, and then I went to America. It was just we moved a lot when I was small. So we don't have like a specific culture that we what do you call that? A specific thing that we do as a family. So I don't really have one of those. We kind
Really?
of なんかその国に合わせてた。
ああ、そっか。
So
いろんな
for
国
each-
で
for
年を越してきたから。
そうそうそうそう。
なるほどね。
So for each country, we would kind of do what that country does, like. You know.
Uh-huh.
So we did one of those. So yeah, we don't really have that that kind of like cultural thing, not cultural thing. What do you call that? Like a family thing that we did. But last two years ago, as a family, we spent New Year's. We ate dinner. We watched movies.
Like in your home or
At home, at
out-
home.
Okay, at
At
home.
home. My mom always like makes this like Malaysian feast.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Sounds good.
we eat that, and then we watch the movie, and then when it's close to midnight,
Okay.
we on YouTube, we put it on the TV, and then we see the live New Year's thing, like all
Okay.
around the
Like
world.
countdown?
Yes.
Okay.
The live countdown on YouTube. Did
Oh,
you
that's
know
good.
Australia is the first one to come into the new year?
Yeah, I heard that.
I did not know that. I thought it was Japan because it's the land of the rising sun. I thought Japan was
No.
the first country to see the rising sun,
No.
but it was Australia.
Yeah, I mean Australia or somewhere, but is it Australia?
It's Australia, yeah.
Okay.
Australia is the first country to come into a new year.
No idea.
Or maybe the date is first Australia, but then the sun maybe Japan sees it first. Does that make sense?
I
I
really
don't.
not
I don't
sure
want. I
about it.
want to say that. Want to make. I don't think that makes sense. But yeah. So 2 years ago, I found out that Australia was the first country to go inside New Year's. So
Okay.
that was a surprise for me. That's what we did that time. So yeah, that's what we
So,
did.
Yeah.
So what do you do? What do you do in as a Japanese?
So yeah, basically, um, it's all about like a family day. Yeah.
Right,
It's
yeah.
it's family day and そう家族の日だから
Uh huh.
例えばそうだね一人暮らしとかしてたらその実家に戻るし
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I live in somewhere, not
Mhm.
like at my parents' home, then
Right.
I would go back to my parents' home.
Right.
Yeah. So everyone, gather at parents' home.
Uh huh.
And then, just stay at home, I think. Yeah.
It's basically like other than it's just a
でも家
chill,
でそうだね
just a chilling
Yeah.
kind of period in your time.
Yeah.
Just,
And yeah, just chill.
yeah.
で、あと、まあでも、あと鍋とかかな、やっぱ。 鍋多い気がするな、
What's
年末とか。
nabe in English?
Like
Hot
hot pot.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hot
hot pot.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's nice.
あとこたつがやっぱこ
Oh.
たつに鍋が多いな。
Kotatsu.
うん。こたつってなんて言うんだろうね。
It's
I don't know
it's
how to
this very
say it in
I've-
English.
yeah,
ko
it's
tatsu.
my
Do you
first
know
time-
こたつ
my first time seeing it was actually at my girlfriend's house.
Okay.
So it's like a table,
Yeah.
but you
But
got
they're comforter. Kind of comforter.
comforter. How would you say that in English?
Just under the table. How do you say?
It's like a table, and then with that table, there's like a blanket
Yeah. So between like a
between
table
between
and
the table
legs,
and the legs. They
Yeah.
put the blanket. So
blanket
you
or like
put the
kind of comforter between
table
them.
plank on top of the blanket,
Yeah.
and then
They're
that-
the heater.
there's a heater underneath the table,
Yeah.
and then basically you go inside the blanket, and then just under the table would
It's so warm.
It's so
That's
warm.
amazing.
it's crazy good. I mean, Japan,
yeah.
they think about it.
Yeah.
超頭いいよね
Check
それ
out kotatsu. That's yeah.
Yeah, K
If you do not about
K-A-T-A-T-S-U.
kotatsu.
Kotatsu.
Yeah.
It's-
K-O.
Oh yeah, K-O.
Yeah.
I
K-O.
say K-A.
T-S-U or T-U. K-O.
K-O-T-A-T-S-U, I think.
T-S-U maybe. Yeah.
Kotatsu.
Yeah,
Ah,
anyways.
it's great.
Yeah. So basically, yeah.
Kotatsu.
Yeah. なん
そうだ
か
ね
こたつ準備しまあこたつもすでにあって冬だからで冬
はい
始まらないこたつあってこたつで上に鍋乗っけてでみんなで鍋食べてでテレビ見ながらね
Mm-hmm.
年末とかになると年末のさなんか番組があるからでそれ見てみたいなガキ使とかさ紅白とかさ
It's very funny.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a special program
New Year's program.
yeah TV program
It's usually comedy, right?
comedy or like a 紅白ってなんだろうね like a music festival like
Yeah, it's
Right.
like to basically kind of speed up time. They kind of show a lot of music. Not speed up time. That's a bad way to say it, but it's like a program that shows a lot of like music, right?
yeah out of music but
Maybe
it's
to go
more
out-
like a trend music let's say
Right. Like
like this
流行ってる
year yeah like this
So-
year really popular music artist
right.
yeah play their songs on
Yeah,
the TV
we
program
did
yeah.
that. Yeah.
そうだねだから多分それやってだねでそれ見てみたいなで結構なんか俺年末だけ
Uh-huh.
起きてていいよみたいなそういうルールがあったうちなんか例えばなんかちっちゃい頃とかやっぱさその年を越す瞬間を迎えたいわけでわかる
腰を
年を越す瞬
Uh-huh.
間を
Uh-huh.
ちっちゃい子ってやっぱさ例えば10時に寝なさいとか11時に寝なさいとかあったじゃんでもやっぱ年末になると
Right.
そのねそのカウントダウンなんか3 to 1でやりたいわけじゃん
Uh-huh.
でハッピーニューイヤーになるわけじゃんその瞬間を迎えたかったから起きてていいみたいな
Okay,
で、
okay.
俺のお母さんとかも、もうその時だけはいいよみたいな。で今日はもう寝なくてもう起きててもいいよみたいになって。
Okay, okay. So when you were small, you had like a bedtime thing at 10 o'clock. Your
like
bedtime was
10. Yeah, 10 o'clock. So
10. But then New Year's was the only time that that wasn't
I can wake up
Yeah,
whole night,
a whole night.
until next morning.
Right.
Yeah. So my mom allowed me to stay up, all the night.
Yeah.
Only on that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably みんな結構そうじゃない？
みんなもそうかな。
I don't know. I've always been up.
Right.
俺ちっちゃい時はI never had a bad time. It's kind of weird. I've never had a bad time when I was
Yeah,
small.
That's good.
It's kind of もう自然と眠くなるか
まあで
ら。
もそうだよ。俺も多分そうだったもん。俺も普通にいつも自然となんか10時とかになってたもんね。寝てたと思う。
Yeah, naturally like we would just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Me and my sisters. So yeah,
And also, oh yeah. That is kind of cultural things.
right.
So before, entering, like coming the next year,
Uh-huh.
definitely we eat like a noodle
Soba.
which called soba.
Okay, so
So
look,
yeah.
I want to make sure this. Some people say it's before you come into the new year,
uh-huh.
but some other people would say 年越したら食う人もっていう人もいるんだよ。
Okay. I mean,
Some people say like after coming into the new year you would eat the soba, but other people would also say like before you go to the New Year's. And I've never got the straight answer.
I mean,
Do you know? Do you know the answer?
I don't know.
Oh, how
the
about your
answer.
family? What did your
But
family
my
do?
family, like we began to eat sober at 11:55 around that time, and
Oh.
we were eating sober, like during
During the transition.
yeah, during the transition. That's good word. Transition, yeah.
Okay, during the transition to the new year,
Yeah,
you were eating soba.
So like I don't know, maybe at 11:59 we
Okay.
stop eating and we are like
right, you're excited and
excited.
Happy
yeah,
New
like,
Year.
Happy New Year. And
Right,
then
right.
go back to table and eat soba. And
That's
that's it.
funny.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think, it's, but we are not so strict. So like for
About the
example, like
soba?
my brother, had already eaten all soba
Mhm.
before coming to next year.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
it totally depends on the person, but
Yeah.
basically we were eating
Soba.
soba
It's kind of like a
during the
culture.
transition
Yeah. It's like-
from last year to New Year.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So basically, the culture for eating soba
Yeah,
is
eating
that this is what
soba.
I heard. 俺が聞いた
Yeah.
文化というか、俺が聞いた理由はね、なんでそば食うのか。
Oh.
So this is what I heard. So you eat soba, and then the slurp,
Yeah, like
that
す
you
する音ね。すってこう、
そうそうそう
吸うやつ吸うね。
the slurp that you do with the strand of soba defines the lifespan of your life. Does that make sense?
Really?
Yeah. その
すすってるその
長さが命の長さみたいな。Or yeah, 命の長さ。
マジ
That's what I heard. Like the amount of like, so if you slurp, で途中で切ったら it's bad luck.
Oh
So
my God.
if you slurp and then
You will die soon.
you, I think so. I don't know. If you bite the soba between your slurps, not between. Between your slurp,
Okay.
that's mean you're cutting your lifespan. Like
Okay.
that's what I heard. So you basically have to slurp the whole thing. I remember when I was a
like
kid.
Whole one noodle.
Yeah.
You can't cut.
You can't cut.
Oh,
Like
okay.
so if you take it
そう
with
なんだ
your chopsticks and then you see the length and then you
Okay.
slurp the whole thing.
Until
That's me,
the
you're good.
end of the noodle.
Yeah.
あー
So you
そうなんだ
can't
途中で
Yeah.
噛んでそば切ったりしちゃダメなんだ。最後までもうそれがもう自分の寿命だから
So
途中で切っちゃうともうそこまでしか生きれないってなっちゃうから。
That's what I heard.
That's
Is that
okay.
right? わかる
I've never heard that before,
Okay,
to be
okay.
honest.
I don't know.
俺それ
I
聞いた
think-
ことないけど。
I think おばあちゃんに聞き I think my
I
grandmother
don't
told me
know.
that.
But my mom told me that if you do not eat like a sober
Right.
at that time,
Uh-huh.
then you can't be on the transition. Like you can't go into the new year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that's why you need to, eat soba. But
Wow.
it doesn't make sense because, anyways.
You're right.
anyways.
You're still going into
Yeah,
the
of
next
course.
year.
So yeah, I was like, what? It doesn't make sense. And what are you talking about? Like,
Right.
Yeah, but anyways, that's what I heard from my mom. But
Yeah,
my
that's-
mom, I'm not sure. Yeah,
I guess there's many reasons for it.
but maybe sober. I mean, this is kind of off topic, but when you move to somewhere from like a 引っ越ししたら
Uh-huh.
when you move to I don't know another house
Uh-huh.
and then you eat soba, which called 引っ越し soba. Have you heard that before?
No.
Really? So yeah, if you move to somewhere new home or new flat, then
Right.
you need to eat soba for I don't know for good luck or something.
Oh.
That's what I heard. And yeah, hikoshi soba is it's kind of common things.
Wow. So I
but
guess
I've never
then なんかそう言われたら it makes sense that your mom would say that because 新しい都市に引っ越すからじゃない？
だから新しい家に引っ越すからみたいな新しい都市に行く新しい家に引っ越すみたいな感じで多分そばでこう
Oh, you don't say 新しい年に引っ越す You don't say that?
なんていうの新しい年を迎えるか
迎える
Yeah.
So it's like it's like a transition thing.
Yeah, like
So
a transition.
if you move to a new
transition
home,
food, let's say.
a soba is a transition food. Wow, that's interesting. Oh wow, I did not know that. 引っ越しそば。
引っ越しそば知らない。引っ越しそば。
New Year's のそばはなんていうの？年越しそば。
年越しそば。
Oh wow, so that makes sense.
Yeah, 年越しそば、引っ越しそば。Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
And 結婚そば。
What?
Just kidding.
I was about to say, even when you're married, shit.
No, just kidding.
Damn. Okay, so
I'm
we got
joking.
soba going on, and then Osechi.
ああ、そうだね。それって次の日だけどね。
Right. Osechi it's like a
New Year's.
what? I don't know what kind of food it's. Okay, so this is the culture that I heard.
Uh-huh.
This is the explanation of what I heard Osechi is. これお父さんから聞いたのね。おせちはだから3日間もう昔の人たちってその1日2日3日はもうどこも空いてないからで冬だしだからそのなんて言うんだろ
準備しとくみたいな。
うそう作っておくの。
You saved it. Like a store.
It's what do you call that? Animals do that.
冬眠みたいな。
What's Tommy?
冬眠
What's Tommy?
なんか例えばさ、だからクマとかが、なんか虫とかが
そう
こう土の中行ってみたいな。
Yeah. What? I forgot what's that in English.
知らねえ。
Oh man, I really.
Like winter sleeping or something? Winter
It's-
sleeping?
Oh no.
Winter sleeping, winter...
違う。クマが寝るんじゃなくて、
なんか虫とかでしょ、なんか。
違う。虫とかじゃなくて、あれだよ、食べ物だよ。スクワルズってなんだっけ、スクワル
リ
ズ。
ス。
リスがやってるやつ。木とかに入れてるじゃん。食べ物を夏のうちに食べ物を木に入れて、
そんなことやってんの？
で冬で
食べるのそれ
冬の間はそれを食うの。
Okay.
What do you call that? Oh man.
Just store, you know.
Oh man. I mean, there's a word for it, but I'm not saying it. Basically, it's like what schools do.
Like stock your food.
That's it. Well, that's not the word I'm searching for, but yeah, you basically gather the food and then you make the food for the osechi, and then that's basically you eat that for 3 days でしょ？ 3日間おせち食うよね。Right? No?
Yeah, maybe. I'm really not sure about it.
Oh, but yeah, my dad said osechi is basically a stock food. Like back then, no stores were open. Everybody will be at home, and it's winter. You're not allowed to go out. Well, you don't go out. And this osechi thing, this beautiful, like you keep it in a box, and it's basically like fermented food and all that. It's supposed to last you a very long time, and that's what they eat for 3 days, for the first 3 days of the year, because that's when everybody's not working, everybody's like at home,
Yeah.
and yeah, osechi ryori.
Larry, I didn't know that.
It's basically like stock food, like that's what my dad said.
Oh, Larry.
So he hates osechi.
Me too. I hate osechi. Yeah, I hate that. So that's why.
What?
Yeah, that's why. I mean, my brother also hate that. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, my parents. I mean, they prepare just once, but after that, you know,
No more.
they have never prepared it after that.
What? You kidding me?
俺もそうだし、俺の兄貴もだっておせちに入ってるの全然美味しくないじゃんみたいな。Yeah, but basically a lot of Japanese people prepared like osechi,
Mm-hmm.
and then they ate that. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
and
they eat osechi. I like osechi. I don't know. I love osechi. めっちゃ好きなんだよね。
I don't like it. I don't
I
like it.
I usually like love the fermented food in osechi, just because I don't know. Just I like fermented the fermented food in Japan are they're the bomb to me. I like 漬物とかめっちゃ好きなのね。So I like all the basically 漬物じゃん。
Yeah, and
だから
also like how to say the oh my god, I forgot the English word. なんか豆なんて言うんだっけ豆。
Black beans?
Yeah, black beans. I hate that.
Yeah, they got the black beans.
Yeah, and
yeah.
it's not good. Yeah.
You don't like
But
osechi?
anyways, yeah, I mean, so
Damn.
yeah, a lot of Japanese people.
Wow, you
Not
guys.
a lot.
You
I mean, but
you guys-
I often heard that not only me. I think
Yeah, a lot of people don't like. Yeah, even my dad. Like I
Osechi,
said, my
yeah.
dad
So
doesn't like osechi.
it is like for elder
Otherwise, love you.
people, maybe. Don't you think so? It's for older generations, like elder
guess
people.
so, yeah.
Elderly people. Yeah, elderly people.
People.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Elderly
But yeah,
people, I
it's
think, yeah.
for the old generation people.
Yes, and yeah. Anyways, but before eating osechi,
Uh-huh.
like some people go to shrine.
Ooh, right, yeah, that's the most important thing.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
what
the
the
most
fuck?
important thing. Like
Yeah,
even some people なんか年をさ神社に迎える人もいるよね。
年を迎え What? Say that again?
Like 年を神社で迎える。
Right,
新年を。
Yeah. They spend the
transition.
You're really hooking up.
Yeah.
You hooked up with the word transition. Some people would go to the shrine
Yeah.
at that transition. They'll be at the shrine when the transition to the New Year's happen. That's true. I did that with my friends once.
Yeah, me too.
It's oh my god, it was so cold. Shit.
Yeah.
It was very cold.
I know.
I remember doing that. Yeah, we went to this shrine at home. I did it near my home, and then あそこも行った Meiji Jingu.
Yeah, Meiji Jingu. Yeah, it's
This very
yeah.
famous shrine in Tokyo.
Yeah.
It's behind Harajuku Station.
Mm.
It's always packed.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
always packed.
it's crazy packed. Like
Yeah, from 1st of January until I don't know 5th or
wow, really?
maybe 5th of January maybe, but definitely until 3rd of January maybe. There
They're
are
packed.
so many people.
Wow, I did not know that.
I think maybe I
always been
yeah,
to the
maybe.
I've always been like New Year's.
New Year's Day. Okay.
新年を迎えた時にそこにいたから。
なるほどね。
I've never been
確かね、3日ぐらいまでめちゃめちゃ混んでるイメージあった気がするな。
それやばいね。
でも多分どこの神社も多分そうだよ。
I
I
wonder.
think you know every so
Right.
there are so many
Yeah, yeah,
people at every single shrine.
Yeah.
I think from 1st of January till 3rd of January,
Yeah.
and sometimes even 5th or 6th
Mm-hmm.
of January.
Right.
There are still so many people,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
crazy how many people
especially you know like a famous shrine. Yeah. でも結構なんかでもイベントっぽいかも。なんか例えば友達となんか神社その新年迎えようぜみたいな、友達とさ11時とかになんかそのだからシュラインに行ってみたいな、そういうのやってたよね。でなんかそのまんまさなんか朝日を見るみたいな。
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Like-
we would go out and
Yeah,
then go out and see the first light of
yes, sunrise, you
of
know.
the next year. The
Yeah.
first sunlight of the next year.
Yeah,
Which was
with friends. you
yeah,
know,
with
yeah.
your friends. I did that once with I think 2 years ago when we were coming in 2019.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
no, sorry, 2018.
2018. Okay.
So just coming
2018.
out of 2017 and then coming in 2018, I went with my friends to the beach.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then we just waited for the
That's
sunrise.
Great.
It was so beautiful.
Yeah,
You know-
I can guess.
You know Lion King? When it says
I know Lion
Ma, really, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, something like that. And then it goes up the sun.
Uh-huh.
Lion King, the opening scene. もうまさにそれ.
You
It
mentioned
was
that.
orange. It was moving like
Yeah, that's great.
it was like from a movie. It was very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that. So yeah, I guess that's what we did. Jinja
Yeah.
was also like a. It's not. It's like everybody goes there to pray, obviously.
Yeah, play for New Year's luck, and
Yeah.
also we tend to get fortune teller. Fortune
Yes,
teller?
yes, the
right? fortune
fort-
teller.
Fortune telling,
Telling.
because it's not a fortune teller. It's not a person. We
Oh,
buy.
yeah, fortune telling. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we
Not like a person.
yeah,
so
we buy
Uranai
this
shinai
like
ne, so
we
da ne.
buy this like fortune telling like
letters.
paper,
paper,
paper
letters,
letter,
something like that.
and then we basically give them money, and then we gotta shake out a stick, and then the
Yeah.
number on that stick is the number of your paper. So we gotta get that paper, open it up, and then see if you're lucky on that year or not.
Yes.
I've got to say I've never been unlucky. I've always been lucky.
That's good. That's good.
That's why I'm
Okay.
still here. Probably.
Yeah.
That's
That's why
it.
you didn't get coronavirus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's why. But yo, it's that's yeah.
そうだね。だから結構ニューイヤーズデイはまあ家族でまったり過ごすか、まあ友達とちょっと出かけて神社行って朝日見るかみたいな。
でも落ち着いてる感じだよね。日本のニューイヤーズで。
そうだね。そんなでもまあ渋谷とか行ったら多分すごそうだけど。
That's true. If you go to, oh my god, I went to Shibuya last year.
Yeah, we.
Oh my god. I actually made a video if you guys want to see. It's on my YouTube. Yeah. I made a video of me going to New Year's in Shibuya. It was the worst. I mean,
That was?
yeah.
What do you
The New Year's countdown とかはめっちゃ良かったのね。めっちゃ綺麗。
Mm.
めっちゃ it was very eventful. Very
Yeah.
nice.
But people go crazy, right?
After the New Year, everyone's crazy. Like, we couldn't go back home. We couldn't get to the station.
Very fully packed with people.
It's fully packed with people.
That's crazy.
And then
I
we
don't want to
couldn't
go
move.
there for sure.
And everybody was like shouting.
Okay.
This one time, one like なんかやからたち like this very young like
Young, kind of
like
gangish.
gangish kind of
Yeah.
people going crazy, and then the people around that going crazy, like going, yeah, it's New Year, and then gaijin まで入って
Oh,
you know,
okay.
is that kind of like なんていうの
energy.
Energy,
Yeah.
mochiagari.
Like intense energy and like a
Yeah.
tension. Like,
And everybody was like going crazy, and then all I wanted to do is pass them and just go back home because the station's like on the other side of that
Okay.
craziness. So,
okay.
uh,
すごそうだね、
I
それ
will probably not ever do that again. It's,
Yeah.
I mean, countdown, go crazy, happy, and then you should leave straight away, like straight away.
Yeah.
You should probably like count down on the train. Like it's
On
that
train.
bad. You should be
I
able to get
see.
on the train. It was so bad. It was
Yeah.
I mean, but it was a good experience though.
Yeah.
My first time.
But
Shibuya.
that's why I prefer to, stay at home.
At home and
Yeah.
jinja
I-
とかでね。
Yeah, I just wanna, chill at the home, and even I don't wanna go to shrine on the first of like a New Year's Day.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Just 'cause
I
it's too
prefer
much people?
Yeah, because there are
Yeah.
so much people just for praying good luck for the next year. I mean, for the new year.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Why I have to wait like more than like a 1 or like a few hours
Yeah.
just for praying New Year's luck? That's it's crazy. So yeah, I prefer to stay at home, and maybe I go to the shrine maybe 3rd of January or like 4th of January maybe.
Right.
Yeah, because it's much less
People.
people.
It's
so
more chill. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I mean, I did it just for experience. なんか動画のためにやってた
I
ね。
see, yeah.
I did it for my YouTube channel.
Ah.
Kind of want to experience that as a foreigner as well. But yeah, it was crazy. Like at you know at a point, you just gotta it's fed up. It's just a lot of people, and they don't listen. They don't listen. Like 警察いるじゃん.
Yeah.
But they don't
Police
listen. Like the
officers,
police are there
guards.
to kind of maintain it, but then they don't listen. No, oh my god! And then with their shouting, and then with the police with the whistle, it's just crazy. It's I don't know. There's sometimes
that's
Japanese can be
crazy.
crazy, but yeah,
especially
it's
on the
eventful.
event
It's
day.
nice. It's it's an experience. So I recommend it, but then it's kind of like a once in a lifetime thing. Once you do it, that's it. You don't have to experience that again. But yeah, it's very cool. I wish, this is just me, as a foreigner.
Or like a half Japanese and Malaysian.
Yeah. I
Okay.
wish Japan had like more personal culture thing.
What do you mean?
Like in
Personal
America,
cultural thing?
like you have the New Year's kiss.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. I feel like Japan should have something like that. Like,
No, I think we do not have that culture. We just jump.
oh, what the fuck?
So like
wait, what?
so when you count down like 3, 2, 1, and Happy New Year,
Right.
and then at the time, adult people, especially like maybe little kids,
Right.
tend to jump
Oh, okay.
at the moment, at the time,
At the moment of 3, 2, 1.
transition. Let's again transition.
At the
Thank
moment
God,
of
I like the word.
at the moment of transition, people jump.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
kind of cute, but yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
it's
only
cute.
the, we do not have what was that like kissing.
yeah, New Year's kiss.
New Year's kiss. Yeah, I think we do not have New Year's kiss.
Because high school, 高校とか中学校までかな、なんか卒業するとさ、ボタン交換とかあんじゃん。
Yeah.
そういうのあんのにさ、New Year's they should like in high school. それ中学校まで？
Yeah.
高校やった？
高校もあるんじゃない人によっては。
Like junior high school and high school, if you graduate, and then and it's basically like the last time you're gonna see your classmates as a classmate.
Yeah.
So some girls or boys, they would exchange buttons. It's like it's
it's not exchange. I think just giving on button to girl.
oh, to the girl. Oh, the man
the
does it
girl.
to the girl. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I
So
think, yeah.
so the boy would take out their button and give it to the girl,
Mm.
expressing their feelings to them.
Mm.
it's I don't know. It's when I heard it, it was the weirdest thing I ever heard. It was the weirdest thing that someone would ever do. Like a button. What?
Yeah.
I don't want your stupid ass button.
I don't know why.
It's so weird.
Yeah,
But
we,
you know,
yeah.
you have that culture. I would think you would have like something for the New Year's, but you guys don't. ないよね。
だニューイヤーだって聞くと家だもん、なんか家族だもんやっぱ。
そうだね。
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
you're
when
with
it
your
comes to
family.
New Year's Day or like last day of like last year, like the year,
Right. You're with your family.
yeah, we
That's true. That's
we
true.
tend to spend time with family. So
Right.
maybe I don't know, like for foreigners, maybe they
Spend out with a significant other.
maybe and like maybe they throw party. Am I
Yeah,
correct?
home
Like
parties
they
are-
will hold party, like home party, and you know, yeah.
Yeah, home parties are I think are quite common in
Yeah.
the US.
So maybe for foreigners, like a Christmas Day is for kind of family day, right? But
Yeah.
for us, it's more like dating day, like like
Wait,
for
what?
the couple day, let's say.
Who? When? What?
Like
Wait. Say
on
that
the
again?
on the
I was
Christmas
listening.
day. So I will compare to okay. Wait, so I will compare it to like a Japanese culture, let's say,
Okay.
and foreigner culture, I think.
Okay.
And on the Christmas day,
Yeah.
so for foreigners, it's all about like a family day, I
Right.
think.
Right.
And for us, I mean for Japanese people,
it's
I
a
think
couple.
it's for couple day.
Right.
And however, on the New Year's Day,
For
for
us is the family.
yeah. And for foreigners, I think maybe
It's more with a couple.
couple
Some-
or like a
some with
more like
maybe.
a party day, maybe.
Right,
I'm not
right.
sure about it, but
Yeah, that's
that
true.
is my impression or something. Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah. I think that too. If we are wrong, comment down below. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. It's New Year's. It's fun and all that over here in Japan. It's very culturally centered, like fun. For me, as a foreigner who hasn't have that much. I mean, I've been here 10 years, but I haven't had that much New Year's interaction. I mean, I've been here 10 years.
Okay.
Saying it again, 10 years, but I don't do that much New Year's thing. Again, I'll be out with my friends. I'll be doing the same thing when I was like in junior high in junior high school and high school. So I didn't do that much. But once I've like もう大人になってからいろんな違うことやりたくなるのね。New Year's like like when I become older, I want to experience more of like what New Year's culture is in Japan. So that's why last year I went to Shibuya, which was again crazy. The 2 years ago I went to see the sunrise.
That's great.
And I went to what's that called? Meiji Jingu.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been trying to tackle all the famous things you do in Japan on New Year's. So I barely scratched the surface, but it's basically the same thing though. You just go to the jinja and pray. Which, it's great. It's good. It's more chill.
It's true. Yeah.
I like it. And
Yeah.
plus you got like a mini matsuri as well, No? You don't have it? No?
What do you mean, mini matsuri? Like a mini festival?
Yeah, in the shrine, no? なんか
I mean, it's not like
甘酒とか売ってるやつあんじゃん。
Oh, they just sell it. I mean, it's not like a festival. I mean, like looks like festival, but it's not festival. Just prepare like a build up kind of small, how to say, small store and
Right.
just sell it.
Yeah, I guess it's a small stall. STAL. L? Double L?
Store.
Stall.
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 Not store.
Okay.
Stall.
Okay. Anyways.
It's so なんか屋台。
屋台。Stall って言うんだ。
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. In the shrine that you would go in New Year's, you would have like a small stall.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's basically what you do in Japan's New Year. You would go out to shrine, maybe stay there until you transition to the New Year's, or you basically stay at home. And a soba is a must. I think every family eats soba, right?
Yeah.
Kotatsu is also a thing. I think every family in Japan has it, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I'm sure that every family in Japan has it. I mean, why wouldn't you? In winter, it's great. Yeah, you just basically stay at home. Wow.
Yeah, basically, yes.
It's very easy to conclude Japan's New Year.
Yeah, but I heard that some people claim the Mount Fuji and they stay there until sunrise.
They climb Mount Fuji?
Yeah. Like
What?
31st of December, and then they stay there and they
just wait for the first sunrise at Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
That is a great idea.
Yeah,
but
I think the view from the summit, it's gonna be amazing. Yeah.
It should be.
Yeah.
But oh
but
my
imagine
god. Yeah.
if the weather is kind of not like a cloudy or like a gloomy weather, then
you won't be able to see it, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
You just see the light, not the sun.
Yeah. Just yeah.
But imagine the temperature. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cold.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I would like to do that actually.
I mean, yeah.
That would be so much fun. You want to do it? Maybe around like 30 years old?
No. I want to go to like a New York and count down. Like
I want to go to New York.
Times Square? No? Times Square?
Yeah, it's Times Square. It's when the ball drops.
Yeah, and I heard that everyone, like it's quite hard to like go to toilet, like bathroom.
Oh, really?
So some people even wear
diapers.
I heard that. Is that true?
Really?
Is that
in New York?
True? Yeah,
for
yeah.
Years,
like people have to, wait in the line.
Right.
Queue or line.
Yeah, it's always I've seen it before.
That's why some people
they wear
diapers.
Oh God.
That's what I heard.
That's nasty.
It's not nasty.
It's diapers.
I mean
when you're a baby, that's fine. But then, dude, you're basically peeing on yourself.
It's fine.
And the sponge is there to just soak it up. That's nasty. Oh God. Ugh. But yeah, New York. Yeah.
That's great.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I would like to go to New York. Fun fact, I've been to California, but I don't know what they do for New Year's. California people.
Maybe
California, if you live in California, what do you guys do for New Year's? I'm trying to
chill on the beach. That's my impression.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But they don't get cold there. I mean they do have winter. They do it gets a bit chilly, but basically a desert out there. I don't know what you guys do.
何してんだろうね、カリフォルニアの人。
Let us know. Like, what do you guys do in California? If you live in California, what do you guys do on New Year's? Or maybe you can just find it on YouTube.
Yeah. Maybe.
God.
Just Google it.
Alright, yo, that's the only time we got right now. Masaya is hungry. You're hungry.
I'm starving,
He didn't eat anything, so we're gonna go out and have dinner. So we're gonna close down this podcast and hope you guys enjoyed it. We didn't talk that much because there's not really much to talk about New Year's. We basically chill out.
But actually, we talked kind of a lot.
Yeah, we talked. Yeah,
it's just about New Year's, but
about New Year's we talk about like in around 40 minutes. All right. Yo, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to our podcast as well.
Yes,
We do post it in podcast form, so go check our channel. No, go check our account on podcast. It's basically on all the podcast platform. If you guys are on the podcast, check out our YouTube for the visuals of said podcast. Again, if you guys want to see the places that we are filming, yeah, go check out my YouTube channel. Just search my name and I'll be there. Yo, on that note, for YouTube, if you guys happen to come to YouTube, go subscribe because we're almost at 500 and that is my goal for 2020. Please make it happen. Let's go. 2020, 500.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I got to say.
Okay. And also we consider making up Instagram account. Right?
Oh, right. Yeah. Yo.
So.
No, we already made it. It's already done.
You already made it. Oh, that's amazing.
Not at this point, but
Anyways.
when I'm posting this video, it's going to be up.
For sure, yeah.
We made a Instagram account for our podcast, Borderless with Ashirani, at I don't know the at name yet. Borderless with Ashirani.
Anyways.
I'll put it here, right there. And yeah, go. Wait, is it subscribe? Follow. No, follow. Please follow us on Instagram
and you can DM to us and you can request anything.
Yes. Yeah. DM us on what we should talk about. We'll be active on story as well. So maybe we can do a poll on stories on what we should talk about. So yeah, we'll be doing that. So for YouTube, for people
kind of long ending, by the way. I'm sorry for.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's just stop it. Instagram, follow, subscribe YouTube, and then subscribe our podcast. All right. That's it. Bye.
Take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye.